Good morning, students. Welcome to our class for today. This is Teacher Shai, and welcome to our online class. Yay! All right, so before we go to our lesson, please type your English name, number, and class in our comment section. English name, number, and class in our comment section. Okay, don't forget English. Okay, so today we will be talking about fun fair. Everybody say fun fair. Fun fair. Fun fair. Fun fair. Okay, so we will be talking about past simple tense. All right, so in this lesson, we will look at the rides. Okay, fun. Okay, so we will look at the rides in an amusement park or attractions and transform verbs into its past tense form, and then read a story about going to the amusement park. Okay, so we will start with vocabularies, the verbs, paragraph, and then activity. Okay, now let's go to our vocabularies. Now let's say it together. Okay, na everybody. Okay, all right, so we have the first one. Okay, amusement park. Amusement park is where we go and have fun. Sumaysanok. Have fun. Okay, so the first ride we have, everybody say roller coaster. Roller coaster. Roller coaster. Roller coaster. Okay. Coaster. Roller coaster. Roller coaster. Okay. Have you ever tried riding a roller coaster? Have you tried riding a roller coaster? Yes or no? Yes? Yes, okay. It's very fun. It's very sanok. Okay. What about this one? The big wheel. The big wheel, the big circle. Okay, everybody say Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel. Okay, so how do we read that one? Ferris wheel. Wheel. Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel. Okay, so have you tried getting on a Ferris wheel? Have you tried getting on this ride? Yes or no? Yes, I think yes. Okay, next one. Next one is carousel. 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 Oh, carousel. Carousel. All right, so carousel is like this one. It's a horse where you ride a horse and then it turns around. Carousel. Carousel. Okay, have you tried riding a carousel before? Yes. Yes. Okay, yes. Next one. Circus. Circus. Okay, so letter C sounds circus. Circus. All right, circus is usually shows like this one, Shimai, like this one, or sometimes they use animals, okay? And this one, it's just people. Okay, next one is haunted house. Haunted house. Haunted house. Haunted house. Okay, haunted, it means there is a ghost. Ooh. Okay, haunted house. Okay, who among you here have tried entering a haunted house? Okay, who hands up, who tried entering haunted house? Oh, I mean, this is I've tried. This is my shop haunted house. I don't like haunted houses. Yee. Okay, next one. Next one is amusement park. Ent. Amusement park. Amusement park. Okay, so from the term this one, amuse, like wow. Okay, amusement park. All right, so all of the rides we talked about, like the 5 rides, this one, rides in attraction, haunted house, circus, carousel, Ferris wheel, roller coaster, those can be found in an amusement park. Okay, so again, everybody, let's say our vocabularies. Let's read it together. Roller coaster. One more time. Roller coaster. Very good. Next. One more time. Good job. Next. Carousel. One more time. Carousel. All right. Next. Circus. Circus. Okay. Next. Haunted house. One more time. Haunted house. Okay. And lastly, amusement park. Amusement park. Okay. Very good, everybody. Now we will talk about past tense of the verbs. Okay, past tense. Okay, verbs in its past tense form. Okay, so what is past tense? Okay, so past. Okay, past. We use this tenses. We use this kind of verbs when we are talking about the past. Okay, the past. What is the past? What do you mean by the past? So past is, okay, let's look at here. Google Translate. Google Translate. Okay, something that already happened. Okay, something that already happened. Past. Okay. Oh, the internet is so slow. Past. This one. Yeah.
อดีต อดีต
Okay, so we use these verbs in talking about the past. Okay, so for example, today, Shemai, today, today, what is today? Today is, what day is today? Today is Thursday. Okay, yesterday, today is Thursday, Shemai. Yesterday was Wednesday. So yesterday or Wednesday is already the past. Okay, so if we are going to talk about yesterday, we will use past tense of the verbs. Okay, past tense verbs. Okay, so we have 2 types of verbs, Shemai, the regular and the irregular verbs. Okay, in this past tense, we divide the verbs into regular and irregular. Now, irregular verbs, okay, regular verbs, these are the simple type of verbs. The simple type of verbs where you just add a letter, add something at the end of the word to transform it. Okay, but irregular verbs, these are the verbs that transform the base form completely. Okay, all right, so we have some rules here. Okay, these are just we only have 3 in this list, but there are other rules as well. So we have here For regular verbs, we have this 3 rules and other rules. Take the root word of the verb and add ed. Okay, this is the main rule. Okay, main rule for transforming regular verbs into its past form. Okay, so we just add ed, just like the word jump. Okay, jump. What is jump? Kadot. Kadot ใช่ไหม? Okay, so if we are going to talk about the past, then we just add ed. Okay, now the jump word becomes jumped. Okay, jumped. Jumped. Okay, jumped, like teacher Shai jumped yesterday. Teacher Shai jumped last Monday. Okay, this is the first rule. Second rule is if the verb ends with e, you will just add d. You will just add the letter d, letter d. So if we have the word type, what is type? Teacher, should I always say this? Type your English name, type your number and class, ใช่ไหม? So type. The word type or the verb type ends with e, ใช่ไหม? Now verbs that ends with e, we just have to add d to make it a past tense. Okay, so we have typed. Type becomes typed. Typed. Give me d sound at the last part. Now, the third rule is that for verbs that ends in y, the y usually changes to an I. Okay, and if it follows a consonant. Okay, consonant, we have vowel and consonant, ใช่ไหม? Vowels are a, e, I, o, u. If a y follows a consonant letter ไม่ใช่ a ไม่ใช่ e ไม่ใช่ I ไม่ใช่ o ไม่ใช่ u. Okay, those are consonant letters. So if a y follows a consonant letter, we will change y into I, and then we add ed. Okay, now cry becomes cried. Cry becomes cried. Okay, ไหมคะ? Okay, ค่ะ. So again, we just cross out y, add I, and then add ed, then it becomes cried. Okay, so these are some of the rules if we are using a regular verb. Okay, regular verb. Now you just have to remember it's either you add ed or you add d if the verb ends with e, or you change y to I and then add ed if the word ends with the letter y and is following a consonant. Okay, so when you hear like past simple tense of the verb, this is like the main thing that you will remember. Add ed to make it a past simple tense. But that is only for regular verbs. Now we have irregular verbs. Okay, irregular verbs, these are the verbs or the words that change completely. That changes completely. Okay, we don't have a rule for those one. It's just the word. Okay. All right, so you just have to remember na we don't have technique for this one. Just remember and read many books. Okay, so now let's go to our verbs for today. Okay, na? So earlier our vocabularies, we are talking about the amusement park. Okay, we were talking about the amusement park, the rides, the attraction in the amusement park. Okay, so these are the verbs that we can use to describe when we go to an amusement park. So we have go, she might go to an amusement park, pie to an amusement park. Now we have ride, ride a lie, ride a bike, ride a motorcycle, ride a roller coaster, ride a carousel, shimai. Okay, do, what is do? Do homework. Oh no, do do a game. Oh no, play a game. Oh, but that's one, huh? Do. And then buy a lie, buy souvenirs, buy lunch, buy food. Okay, get in, get in, get in, where? Get in a Ferris wheel. Shimai, a Ferris wheel is a cage, and then you get in and then you sit down. Shimai. Okay, get in. And then get off. Get off. When you get in, you go out, you get off. All right, and then enter. Enter is like enter a house. Okay, like a haunted house. Entered a house. Okay. All right, so now let's go to the past simple form of these verbs. Okay, most of these verbs are irregular, okay, irregular verbs. Now, the past tense of the word go is, oopsies, is, oh no, what is happening? Okay. All right, so the past tense of the word, the past simple form of the word go is went, went. Okay, next one. The past simple form of ride is rode, rode. Okay, as you see, the I changed into O. All right, but go changed into went. And then do, did. Buy, bought. Get in, got in. Okay, so the past tense of the word get is got. Got. I got it. And then get off, got off. Okay, we got off here, we got off at Market Village. Okay, next, enter, enter. Okay, when you see the word exit, shemai, exit. Exit is, enter is the opposite word of exit. So enter, go in. All right, next, enter is entered. Okay, so this is a regular verb. Now, as you see, entered, she might enter, entered. We add ed. Okay, so, all right, so Nina, most of the irregular verbs, we need to remember them. Okay, remember, memorize, or read more books and keep on reading. Okay, all right, so today we will be talking about a story about some people who went to an amusement park. All right, so we will be reading a story and you will be transforming words. Okay, not just, we will not talk about just these words, but we will talk about more words. Okay, in our story time. Now, for example, this is us. Okay, so let's read it together now. My friends and I. So my friends and I, okay, went, gosh, my pipe went to an, what's this? What do you think is this one? There is a roller coaster, there is a Ferris wheel, there is a circus. What is that? To an amusement park. That's correct. Amusement park last Saturday. All right. So we see. Now, as you can see, there are words that are in red, my red words, red and underlined words. Now, these words are in their base form. Okay, so I need you to transform them into past simple tense. All right, so let's see. Second sentence, we see. What is the past form of the word see? What is the past form of the word see? We can look at Google. We can look at our dictionary. Okay, so we see is we saw. All right, so we saw many rides. Okay, these are the rides, any rides and attractions. Okay, attractions like circus, like shows, like bird shows, elephant shows. Those are attractions as well. Okay, we ride. Ride is a base form. So what is the past tense of the word ride? It's rode. So we change ride to rode. We rode the, what's this? Carousel first. Okay, so we rode the carousel first. Then we ride to rode. Okay, we rode the, what's this? Roller coaster. It was so exciting. Wow. Then we rode the roller coaster. It was so exciting. Next, I want. I want is a base form. Now, what is the past form of want? Okay, want is a regular verb. Okay, let's try in Google. Google, want. Oh, it's wanted. Okay, wanted. So as I said, want is a regular verb. Now we can just add ed. Wanted to enter the haunted house, but my friends were too scared to join me. Scared, like, oh no. Okay, again, I wanted to enter the haunted house, but my friends were too scared to join me. Okay, next one. Oh, at lunchtime. It's already lunchtime, 12 o'clock. All right, we buy. Okay, buy. What is the past tense of buy? Okay, buy is bought. Okay, so we bought some rice and curry. Wow, rice and curry. Next, we decided. Okay, so decided is also a verb na. Decide. Decide, like decide. Now, to make it a past simple tense, we just add d, and now we have decided. Okay, so we decided to watch what is this? What is inside the tent? Watch a circus. Okay, watch a circus show. I find it interesting. Interesting. What is interesting? Before we go, what is the past tense of go? Went. Okay, so before we went home, we rode the, what's this? Ferris wheel and watched the city view. Okay, we take. So take is an irregular verb. So take will transform into took. We took many pictures and we all had fun. Yay, very easy, Shimai, very easy. Okay, so before we go to our activity, since our activity for today is reading, I will read it again to you, Naka. Okay, let's read it again all together. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. My friends and I went to an amusement park last Saturday. We saw many rides and attractions. Attractions. We rode the carousel first. Then we rode the roller coaster. It was so exciting. I wanted to enter the haunted house, but my friends were too scared to join me. Okay, next one. Okay. At lunchtime, we bought some rice and curry. We decided to watch a circus show. Oh, we decided to watch a circus show. I find it interesting. Before we went home, we rode the, what's this? Ferris wheel and watched the city view. City view. City view is like you can see all Wahin, Chimay, city view, all of the city. And then we took many pictures and we all had fun. Okay, so that is very easy, Shimai. So our activity for today is reading. What is reading? Reading. So reading, it's just very short, Shimai. Okay, so reading. Practice reading the story and then record a video of yourself reading it. Okay, record a video of yourself reading the story. Okay, Mai. So the story is just very short, Shimai. So I believe it is very easy for you all. Okay. All right. So if you have questions, parents and students and guardians, please don't hesitate to ask Teacher Shaina or Teacher Nok or Teacher Anne. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for watching our lesson today. I hope you learned something and see you again next time. Bye-bye.